Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Distinguished Gentleman My Ash. Today's guest cigar we're going to be smoking is the My Father Jamie Garcia Reserva Especial. This is a Toro with a Connecticut wrapper, Honduras binder, and Nicaraguan filler. Oily wrapper, hay, some cedar coming out, a little veiny. I think I'm gonna do a guillotine cut on this one. Cold draw here. Even some earthy tones with a little bit of pepper coming off. Anything normally when it's dark like this oily, you'll get more of like an espresso tone too, sometimes dark chocolate. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of that espresso already off the bat. All right, getting in here through the first third. The black pepper, like I said, even from the cold draw, it was definitely there. You can't miss that. Earthy notes coming through. Burning a little bit uneven. But that usually just happens sometimes the way it lights. It usually fixes its way. Check it back in. Fixed itself. This is getting a little bit better. Had this in the humidor for about 5 weeks now. Temperature was at a 70, with the humidity was at 67. All right, guys, as I'm slowly transitioning in here to the second, the nicotine is definitely starting to pick up here a little bit. Black pepper is definitely making itself presence. Getting a little bit of like a prune taste, something like a dark fruit. Like a little slight hint of espresso rolling off the tongue, just enough to let you know that it's there, but it's not too dominant. But that dark pepper or black pepper is definitely there. As I'm going down here into the second, it's getting a better even burn now. A little fixed itself from what it was doing when I first started. Got a guillotine cut going here. Draw is very consistent. It's definitely picking up. You can tell this is a full body cigar. It's getting there between each section that you're smoking. Developing a good ash. This is a well-balanced cigar. It's not one-dimensional by all means, but it's a balanced cigar. As I'm transitioning here to the third, the spice is definitely picking up on this. Been a good draw all the way through. Band's holding really well. Wrapper's doing great. I mean, there's a little bit of inconsistencies on the wrapper there, but again, it's handmade and it's not doing anything to mess up the smoke or the draw or anything like that. Cap is doing well. All right, so I'm transitioning here to the third. You can see the wrapper not burning evenly now. Starting to come up a little bit, forming up from it like that. See if it fixes itself. All right, guys, down here to the third, transitioning in. It fixed itself a little bit with a little bit of assistance, but now it's doing it again. I've had several other Jamie Garcia cigars. This is the first time that it's happened to me, so doing a handmade product like this, they're not going to be perfect every time. Quick recap. When I first lit off on this, first couple of draws, I was getting that dark tobacco. A little bit of cedar, some leather notes. When I was getting into the second, the spice definitely kicked up. You started to develop a little bit, because this is a stronger cigar. Started to get like dry fruit coming off. It was like a dark, really dark cherry maybe. Then as I got to the third, started having a little bit of problems with the wrapper, as you can see. Fixed itself again with a little bit of assistance, but again, it still was developing, and then it started getting more like a nutmeg spice was coming off. Nicotine definitely did pick up, and I started getting a taste again of that dark, rich tobacco. Was coming off. It was a good cigar. I mean, it did pull, did well. I didn't have any issues with it until I got to the second and third with the wrapper. But other than that, it was a very good cigar and it was burning really well. Didn't have any issues with the draw by all means. Said the cap stayed intact from that. So the next cigar I'm going to be reviewing is the Crojo No. 5 Gran Habano Maduro. And it's a Maduro No. 5 Limited 2014. So again, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on Facebook. Till then, guys, keep smoking.